the paths of Chapter 1100 will be discussed. So loading. Hello everyone, welcome to the channel, Manga Information. And before the content of this video, don't forget to like, subscribe to the channel and activate the bell, so you don't miss out whenever there are new videos here. And without further ado, let's go to the video. Chapter 1095 brought the beginning of a flashback, Kuma's flashback. And more than that, the flashback of God Valley. But to what extent, to what part? But the flashback also seems to be a starting point for the revolutionaries. And here is a theory. As we know, there are 5 chapters left until chapter 1100, and many expect a simply fantastic chapter. The theory is, chapter 1100 will see Dragon arriving in God Valley, wearing his Marine uniform. Maybe a Vice Admiral? The theory that Dragon was a Marine is quite strong, and we also know that the events of Ohara were the basis for the creation of the Revolutionary Army that we know today. But the Revolutionary Army had a previous seed. In chapter 1066, we meet a younger Dragon who already harbored hatred for the world government. However, Ohara was just the trigger. He already had the Army of Freedom, and of course, that name must be because of the horrors of slavery that Dragon witnessed. As we know, the 3 founders of the Revolutionary Army are Dragon, Ivankov, and Kuma. And in this flashback we have Kuma and Ivan there. So Dragon is missing. Who should appear in this flashback too? But my guess is that he will come as part of the Navy. Another thing to note is that Dragon's introduction to the work was in chapter 100, and we are close to chapter 1100, 1,000 chapters after his introduction. In other words, there is no better time to introduce Dragon's past and where his hatred of the world government came from. I believe he may have gone to God Valley with his father Garp, but upon discovering the corruption of the celestial dragons and the world government, and having saved some slaves, such as Kuma, Ginny, and Ivan, he decided to leave the Navy. In other words, my big bet is that chapter 1100 will see Dragon as a Marine. Do you agree? Leave them in the comments. And leave your like. Subscribe to the channel and activate the bell. Until next time, and thanks.